We're here to talk about oddsjam, oddsjam.com, and what we can do for you to help you make money sports betting. That's a big one, man. That's a big, big one. We love it. I'm just checking out and making sure what we wound up doing yesterday it's like we went 1-1 yesterday. Yes. Live chat's available here, folks. We are on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're here for you and your sports betting needs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what kind of morning you're having, but I'm going to tell you right now, folks, it has been rough for me. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. Don't forget the oddsjam partner program. Get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link when you share. There's a form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month or more sports betting. Calendly link for Mike, one for me too. Discord link below, also for the paid picks. And the oddsjam Player Prop mobile app, which is totally free for iPad, iPhone, and for Mac computers. All right. You'll have to excuse me, man. My voice is not there yet. I'm struggling a little bit. It gets better when the day goes on a little bit. I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. I know that I don't really want to blow my nose on live, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Morning coffee picks 131, 110, and 3. And that is not bad. Not bad. All right. Pierre Chevalier is here. Morning to you, sir. And morning to everyone out there. Hope you're having a great day. I hope my day goes better than what my middle of the night went. Whew. Struggling, man. It's been a rough one. But you know what'll cure it, don't you? A little coffee from the oddsjam coffee cup. That's right. Go to contact@oddsjam.com. You get one of these. Oh, man. Hopefully that's going to do me good, right? Right. Oh, man, I tell you what a day, what a weekend in college football, the NFL, and baseball. And, of course, the WNBA, too. I mean, just crazy, crazy, crazy stuff going on. I was really, really, really happy with the outcomes from yesterday, and we found yesterday. And obviously, I was very happy with the results in the NFL, in college football, hit some bets over the weekend. And of course, in Major League Baseball too, where I just got to tell you, man, the fact that we had what we had with Albert Pujols, which we're going to get to here in a second, I think it's astonishing that we are living through this. I don't know if you guys realize how lucky you are to be witnessing this kind of history. The guy is now number 4 all time in home runs He just passed A-Rod, or some people call him A-Royd. No steroids from this guy, and he's doing it at 42 years old, which only increases his legendary status. And yes, I am a St. Louis Cardinal fan, and you know what? I don't apologize for that. Trust me. All right. You know what it's time for. It's time for the recap. We'll get to it here in a second. Scott Crowell, thank you, brother. Morning to you. I'm trying to get better, but you know what I'm doing? I'm here every day. And what I need from my people out here is to spread the word about this YouTube channel for live streams, and let's get more people in here. You know, let's get it up to what we used to have it up to on the old channel. Cheers. I'm going to get better. I have to. I got no choice. All right, time for the recap. All right. Saints beat the Falcons 27-26. Bears beat the Niners 19-10. Steelers over the Bengals in OT 23-20. Eagles beat the Lions. Lions came back 38-35. By the way, DeAndre Swift, you better watch out for him. That's a player, folks. Dolphins beat the Patriots 20-7. Ravens over the Jets 24-9. Okay, I went out on a limb. It was stupid. I tried. I was trying to come up with a big upset. I took the Jets plus 7.5. It didn't work. Commanders beat the Jaguars 28-22. Browns over the Panthers 26-24. The Colts and the Texans tied 20-20. Jonathan Taylor, though, still a big day. Giants, I got this one right. Beat the Titans 21-20. Vikings beat the Packers 23-7. Packers did not look good. Chiefs whipped up on the Cardinals 44-21. Mahomes had 5 TDs. Can you believe that? Chargers beat the Raiders 24-19. And the Bucks beat the Cowboys 19-3. It looks like Dak Prescott's going to be out for a few weeks. For those of you Cowboy fans in Major League Baseball, the Cardinals beat the Pirates 4-3 as Albert Pujols moved past Alex Rodriguez into 4th place with his 697th home run. Folks, what's he got? 20 games left? 18, whatever. 3 home runs is what he needs to get the 700. You all will have not witnessed 700 home runs since Barry Bonds, another steroid guy. So by a non-steroid guy, you've never seen it. Red Sox beat the Orioles 1-0. That's 6 out of 8 that the Orioles have dropped. They are on a losing streak. Phillies 7, Nationals 5. Yankees 10-4 over the Rays. Mets beat the Marlins 9-3. Astros 12. Angels 4. The Astros had 5 home runs. Brewers beat the Reds 7-6. Tellez homered twice. Guardians 4, Twins 1. Royals 4. Tigers nothing. Rangers beat the Blue Jays 4-1. Diamondbacks beat the Rockies 12-6. Athletics over the White Sox 10-3. Mariners beat the Braves 8-7. Dodgers whipped up on the Padres 11-2. First team to clinch a playoff spot. And the Giants beat the Cubs 4-2. In the WNBA, the Aces of Vegas won 67-64. I'm telling you right now, the under may be the play in that series. That does it for the recap. Vikings look very good, Scott. Scott's a big Minnesota guy. That's where he's at. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I hate to do that to y'all. Cheers. A little coffee. Jacob. Oh, yeah. Football Sunday, week 1 was exactly what the world needed. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Jacob. We got a hell of a matchup tonight, right? Seattle and Denver with Wilson going against his former team. Ought to be interesting. Ought to be interesting. What do you guys think? What do you think's going to happen tonight? I'm not making any predictions on this game now. I'm not going down that road yet. I mean, do you think it's at Seattle? Russell Wilson decided to leave and take off. Here's what I do like, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here real quick and show you the positive EV page, because there's a play up here already that I like on the recommended filters. I like this first half total points under 21.5. I really do. I like that play a lot. Rob Bell is watching on Facebook. Thank you, Rob, for joining me. This is oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. 15-second market with minus 105. No Vig Fair odds plus 100 on Caesars. 51% chance of winning. We will take it. I am very much under the weather here, but I'm going to hit it for a unit. I like the under in this game anyway. Also, Melvin Gordon over 9.5 player rushing attempts. 29-cent market with minus 119 on the no Vig Fair odds, minus 115 on PointsBet. 54% chance of hitting. I like this one too. I'll actually hit that for a full unit too. You know me, I don't always hit player props for full units. Oh, Rob, if you haven't done it yet and you're into sports betting, go to oddsjam.com and sign up for the free trial. Come to this YouTube page, Rob, and subscribe to it. Okay. When you're done, go to this YouTube page. You can get there. Just get there and subscribe to it, and you can see our videos on a regular basis on YouTube. Now, after I say that, what pops up? But the Seahawks and Broncos over 43 points. You know, I'm on the under in the first half. Honestly, it's 44.5 is the number. I think I took it at 45.5, under 45.5. If I hit over 43, I just don't see that happening. I'm going to stay away from that one. All right, let me change my filters here on the positive EV page. Change the market to main market. Market width to a maximum of 28 cents. Let's see what we got here. We got YRFIs with the Guardians and Angels, Tigers and Astros, Blue Jays and Rays, Mets against the Cubs. Oh, here we go. Here's one I like. Seahawks plus 7, 14-cent market width. I'm hitting it. Plus 7 positive EV play. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, under 9 total runs. You know what? I like that one too. I'm actually going to make that Seahawks +7 a morning coffee bet. We'll make that a morning coffee bet. I'm going to go to my bet tracker up here. Check it out, folks. Sports, tools, calculators, bet tracker. Let me go to my bet tracker here and let me grab this play here and make it a morning coffee pick. Let's take the other under 9 in the Dodgers and Arizona game as a morning coffee pick also. Stop sharing my screen for just a second. Got a few comments in here. Like the Broncos, but anything can happen week 1, so I'm not sure if I will touch it or enjoy as a fan. Seattle should cover. Don't think they will win, though. Right. Which was the case a lot yesterday in the games in the NFL. All right, let me go back to sharing my screen. We're going to look at player props. By the way, it's the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers are 2 of the best teams on the run line for the year. So something's got to give tonight. And you could go +1.5 on Arizona. We'll look at that here in just a second. All right, let's go back to the positive EV page. And let's now change our filter to player props and a maximum market width of 40 cents. All right. Russell Wilson, over 12.5 player rushing yards. You know what? I could see that 32-cent market width -110. 53% chance of hitting. I think I like that. I don't think Russell Wilson will run wild tonight, by the way. Also, player longest passing completion under 37.5 yards. You know, Wilson likes to throw the ball deep. I'm going to stay away from that. But I do not like Noah Fant over 24.5 receiving yards. I like this one. I'll put a half a unit on this one. Dennis Deering is watching. Dennis, good to see you. He's here on Facebook watching. Go to our YouTube channel, folks. It is oddsjam live streams Bob and Mike. Check it out. We are here on a regular basis. I'm here with morning coffee every morning. And Dennis Deering, you could join me for coffee. He's just across town a little ways. You could talk. You know what? Join me every day, Dennis. Let's do coffee every day. Cheers. So we're doing all kinds of stuff. Let's go back and share the screen and take a look at what we just hit this morning. And then we're going to look at a couple other plays. So here's what we hit. We took the Seahawks and Broncos first half total points under, and that is on Caesars. Melvin Gordon over 9.5 player rushing attempts. The Seahawks on the point spread +7 on points bet. This under 9, and by the way, that is a morning coffee pick. Under 9 on points bet for the Dodgers and Diamondbacks total runs. Russell Wilson over 12.5 player rushing yards on BetMGM. And Noah Fant over 24.5 player receiving yards on Caesars. Let us look at, as I go up here to sports and go to baseball, I want to look at what's happening tonight, and specifically with the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. And I've told you that the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers are two of the best in run line records. Okay. We could get the Diamondbacks for plus 1.5 tonight at plus 118 on Caesars. Or we take the Dodgers minus 1.5. Now you got to remember, over 80% of the Dodgers wins have been by 2 runs or more. So let's take a look at the pitching matchup in this game, which has Anderson against Nelson. Anderson, very good pitcher. I actually think that this is going to be a low-scoring game, and I think that goes to the Diamondbacks' advantage. And I say we hit this for a morning coffee pick. Arizona plus 1.5. I'll see what my guys say. And by the way, don't you love this now? When you go to the game, we have the money line, the run line, and the total runs all on the same page. Just got to scroll down. We've already hit the under 9. Let me go to my bet tracker. And once again, this bet tracker, by the way, is 100% free, folks. And just to let you know, you can get a 7-day free trial with oddsjam. Okay. Go to oddsjam.com and you can check it all out. We also have a new plan that does not include positive EV. That's coming about, and will be a discounted plan for a lower end. So for those people who want to not indulge like some of us sports bettors do, because some of us indulge pretty heavily. All right, there you go. That is what we picked there. I haven't heard any. Okay. Scott likes that plus 1.5 on the Diamondbacks. The D-backs have played pretty darn good baseball, a lot better than what I thought. You know what? Cheers one more time to Albert Pujols on home run number 697. An historic feat in, by the way, a place that he has hit the second most home runs in that ballpark and has a 374 batting average in Pittsburgh's PNC Park. Amazing. I knew he was going to hit home runs there. And the guy is so locked in right now at 42 years old. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cheers. Coffee. Dennis Nearing, you need an oddsjam coffee cup. Rob Bell, you need one of these. Go to contact@oddsjam.com. So, we have all of these books available on oddsjam. Just a tremendous amount to be able to give you these odds in real time. It's amazing that we're able to do that, and the software is fabulous. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It's time. Time to take it home, man. Oh, Rob, wait till you see this. This is for Rob Bell and Jacob Trainer. Are you ready? Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Sick or not, man, I show up. I didn't do it Saturday. There's lots of sports to bet on, folks. Let's have fun with it. You guys have a great day. Peace. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Mike and I will be back here at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern for Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts. You got to check it out.